the darkest and the hardest of times. We'll be taking care of all the children thereof. But if it's required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. Never say never, willingness forever to fight and be strong. Once it's for better, I'll write every letter and moving right along. And I'll roll with the punches, accept changes, work with the formula, do what I have to do, and call me by my name. I am ready. Are you ready? 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 When the roll is called out, I'll be standing taller to face the darkest and the hardest of times. We'll be taking care of all the children thereof. But if it's required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. Never say never, willingness forever to fight and be strong. Once it's for better, I'll write every letter and moving right along. And I'll roll with the punches, accept changes, work with the formula, do what I have to do, and call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never clock out. Lioness is on the rise, don't you ever have doubt. When you are willing to serve, we have room to observe, to see if you can walk the walk you tell. Let me give you my word, my voice must be heard. Bravery is a piece of my heart. Call me by my name, I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. A lioness is on the rise. Don't ever have no doubt. When the roll is called up, we'll be standing taller to face the darkest and the hardest of times. We'll be taking care of all the children thereof. But if it's required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Anytime, lioness is on the run. Call me by my name, I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime, never cop out. A lioness is on the run.
The lioness is on the rise, and you know that when you hear Queen Ifrika chanting that chant, you know it's time for Unsung. It's now 5 minutes, or around about 7 minutes past the hour of 4, and I just got word that my co-host is on her way, and my guest for this evening is lined up, and everything is going as planned. Therefore, welcome to Unsung, everybody. And this is the first in the series on women in reggae for the month of March. We're celebrating women in reggae. And so, for me, for the entire month of March, I'm not playing any tunes from any men. It's going to be all females up in this piece. So, we're going to have my co-host is a recording artist in her own right, and my guest is a whole nother story. So just stay tuned, and we'll take another track. I'm not gonna do Queen Ifrika. I'm gonna do one of our veterans, and it's coming from the lady called. No, I can't play that one on here. Okay. Okay, I'll play this one. Coming from the veteran herself, Lady Nadine Sutherland. And Nadine is saying she's in love.
They say I'm in love with a stranger. I can see the rainbow. I'm getting married tomorrow. For instance, take it slow. They say I'm in love with a stranger. We've been friends since we were young. I'm grown up now. I am a woman. Gotta give me space to make my decision. Trust in me, even if I'm wrong. 'Cause he's the kind of man who pays attention. He makes me feel woman. I can see the rainbow. I'm getting married tomorrow. For instance, take it slow. They say I'm in love with a stranger. I can see the rainbow. I'm getting married tomorrow. For instance, take it slow. They say I'm in love with a stranger. With love and devotion, you sail the ocean. Sailing far and wide when I become his bride. Consenting woman, consenting man. These vows that we make are not for us to break. A wise man once said, what gives you joy can bring you pain. And even if I lose, look at the joy I have gained. I can see the rainbow. I'm getting married tomorrow. For instance, take it slow. They say I'm in love with a stranger. I can see the rainbow. I'm getting married tomorrow. For instance, take it slow. They say I'm in love with a stranger. 'Cause I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
Moving out of the sounds of Nadine Sutherland into the sound of Miss Marcia Griffiths and Lady Fiona. This one's going out to my girl Nelene. We have much to be thankful for. We still have life.
Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah. Thank you, Jack, for you make me sing. Sing along, sing along. Said I'm in no competition, but I've made my decision. You can keep your opinion. I'm just calling on the wise man's opinion. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now.
Tootin' Fruitin', big up yourself.
Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jack, for you make me sing. I wanna sing along, sing along. Said I don't care for adoration, no. Just to prove my determination. I don't heed to temptation. I've learned my lesson in Revelation. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. For me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Every little thing. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jack, for you make me sing. Sing along, sing along. Lord, Fiona, wanna thank you. Oh, Marcy, I wanna thank you. That's why we're calling. We're calling. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done. Thank you, Lord, for everything. Thank you, Jack, you make me sing. Sing along, sing along. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jack, for you make me sing. Sing along, sing along. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done for me. Thank you, Lord, for what you're doing now. Every little thing, yeah. Thank you, Lord, for every little thing, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jah, for you make me sing. Sing along, sing along.
This was the exception to the rule, that it's all about women.
It's natural, loving you. It's physical, spiritual too. It's a healing in my soul. I was half, but now I'm whole. A deeper truth I found in you. Love is automatic when you're lying next to me, and I'm so glad we've got it. Automatic chemistry, love is automatic when you're loving me like this, and I'm so glad we've got it. Automatic.
It's automatically, naturally, me tell you how me feel. I'm gonna keep it real. You like the foundation with the cement and the block, me have the steel. Baby girl, here's the sensitive like about the person on the list. Worse when you put on the robe, the one about the list. Me love to see your body shiver when me touch you, yes. You get me I like when you touch you, bless. Cause I promise to be honest with you and I'm like me feel a total warmness. And it's oneness. The chemistry is automatic. We work it out like a mathematics. And I promise to be honest with you and I'm like me feel a total warmness. And it's oneness. Sentimentally attached to me, physically automatically.
One heart, you and me. One love, eternally. When it's cold, I keep you warm. We can weather any storm forward. Said we'll keep moving on and on and on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you're lying next to me, and I'm so glad we got it. Automatic chemistry, love is automatic. When you're loving me like this, and I'm so glad we've got it.
Master.
Automatic.
Your love is automatic, but I'm giving you the stick shift. And if you're down, me will make your spirit lift. Automatic love, my friend, in your arms, in your arms, in your arms. Me love how your dress match the color of your lipstick. It's automatic cause natural is the mystic. And me welcome you with all of your charms. In my arms, baby. Me know you love me, and me not fi wonder if I no boat or canoe. This I love you not drift. Me give thanks for you because you are the Lord's gift. And even if the clutch went out, the gears can shift, yeah. Real love, something you can't ignore nor hold back. No fight the feeling. It's like a sexual healing, automatical love. You can know that
love is automatic. When you're lying next to me, and I'm so glad we've got it. Automatic chemistry, love is automatic. When you're loving me like this, and I'm so glad we've got it. Automatic.
Love is automatic. And as we move on from the veteran, Miss Marcia Griffiths, let's move on to another veteran, the lady called Judy Maud, doing Black Woman.
mother of Moses too, overcame men's evil devices. I'll dedicate my song for you. La 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 la. Black woman, black woman, know you've struggled long. I feel your afflictions. For you, I dedicate my song. La, 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 la.
Lady Judy's is talking about the black woman, but right about now, it's going out to all women because this month, the month of March, is being celebrated as Women in Reggae. And so on the program UnSung, we're going to be playing music by women, for all rather. And so we're going to move on to this one from Lady Judy. It's called Many Are Called, and that is so true because it goes for the men as well, but so many are called, but very few are chosen. The sound of Miss Judy Moore. Foundation.
Many are called, few are chosen. You've got to be aware of the wood that she's broken. Many are called, few are chosen. You've got to be aware.
And we're going to be sticking with the foundation for a minute. We're going to be walking on over to the sound of Sister Carol.
Keisha's doing it. Well, let's get stand star. Well, critical scene. Chris and Bish. Me a show you the star. Murderous time. Yeah. Me name Carol. A Carol. Dagger than me crucial. Me crucial. Some say that me brutal. Me brutal and me always check the total. The total. Ay, say that you cannot play rockers man all the time. Say some of the time you have to change your style. You never hear me not the Yankee style. You never hear me not the Yankee style. Say excuse me y'all, I'd like to say I'm the woman DJ rapping it your way. I've got the vibes and I would like to share. So check it out everyone, cause I know you care. I only use this microphone to give the message in a different style of my own. You cannot play rockers man all the time. Say some of the time you often change your style. You never hear me not the Trinidad style. You never hear me not the Trinidad style. And all the boys and the girls just come to dance and do the rocks and jam. They see Sister Carol the mic, they say no time to fuss and fight. All they ask them what are the tamping. Oh God boy, I telling you, I gone ribbit. Yeah. Say that you cannot play rockers man all the time. Say some of the time you have to change your style. You never hear me not the Spanish style. You never hear me not the Spanish style. Como se llama usted? Me llamo Carol. Dame la chiva. Sienta say. And sometime I say, Sister Carol go away. You cannot play rockers man all the time. Say some of the time you have to change your style. You never hear me not the Asian style. You never hear me not the Asian style. Parlez-vous français? Oui. Commez-vous appelez-vous? Fermez la bouche. Yeah. What the world needs now is dub, sweet dub. I said no, not just for some, but for everyone. Say that you cannot play rockers man all the time. Say some of the time you have to change your style. Me I'll go give you in Swahili style. Me I'll go give you in Swahili style. Nia, Imani, Ujakalia, Umosha, why hearing it? Although me I give you in a different style, but still me have to stick in a Jamaican style. For a Italy original style. For a Italy original style. Say this I, Sister Carol, as your entertainer. A DJ for my friends, and man are also stranger. Me not sit down and love my work for promoter. While me I study how to be a teacher. Sister Carol have to be an educator. Sister Carol have to be an educator. All because me want the youths them prosper. Because me want the youths them prosper.
The sounds of Sister Carol, veteran foundation member. And I was going to hit you with that Sister Nancy right there, but we're going to change it up a little bit because it's now 4:30 actually, and we have a whole lot of things to do today. My co-host is here, my guest is ready, and we just got to go. We got things to do. So like I said, it's all about women in reggae this month, and so today it's all about the women, and I'm gonna turn it up a little bit with this one, and it's from one of my past guests, and it's actually one of those tracks that I love. So join me and see if you feel the same way about this one. Here we go. The sound of Miss Althea Hewitt, making your heart go boom, boom, boom.
Set
honey, wouldn't want nothing less. Your heart is wide as an ocean, filled with charm, love and devotion. And you, with your dignity and pride, you're my soulmate. Don't make it too late. Just wanna tell you, baby, you make my heart go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You make my heart go boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet baby. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Your arms, I wanna be when the morning comes. And when I rise, I want to sing to you, my love. And you'd be there to keep me working hard. You're my soulmate, don't make it too late. Just wanna tell you, baby, you make my heart go boom, boom, boom. Ah, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Over and over again, you make my heart go boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And when I'm gone, far away from you, I've been missing your touch and your kisses, conversation too, and the phone won't be enough. 'Cause everywhere I go, when I close my eyes, all I see is you. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Over and over and over again. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. For you, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. In your eyes, I see my future set and your smile. I wish my baby will get, and you stand tall for me. You are the best with your sexy body, sweet like a honey. Don't want nothing less. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Make my heart go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Make my heart only you. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
You make my heart go boom, 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 all over and over and over and over again. And I don't mind. You're in tune to the sounds of Miss Althea Hewitt right here on the program UnSung on E2 on Air, right here in Brooklyn, New York. And we're moving along while she's making your heart go boom, boom, boom. I'm sorry about that one. Shally's going to tell us what it's all about. She's going to tell us what it's all about. Shally's going to tell us what it's all about.
It's all about love, 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 love. It's all about love, 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 love.
It's all about love, and it's all about women in reggae. The sound of Shally.
It's when I give my all to you, and every day seems so brand new. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. Wash your hair and make your dinner, dim the lights, and when you finish, give it up. There's nothing that I won't do to show what love, 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 love. It's who you are when you're yourself. Why I can't help but feel this way. This love will carry us through stormy weather. And it will be one that will last forever. Give it up. And that's just what I'm gonna do to show us love, 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 love. Baby, I love you. I want you to know it's all about love, 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 for you, my love.
It's all about love. It's all about the women. And our women, many of our women are unsung. And we're going to have to do something about that. And so, today, I'll be featuring two of our females. One is going to be my co-host, who is a recording artist in her own right. And my guest is also a recording artist. And as far as I'm concerned, both these young ladies are unsung. But we're going to showcase them for you today. And you're going to see the multi-talented, multifaceted co-host, Miss Keisha Martin. And my guest this evening is the incomparable Miss Ruth Ann Brown. So stay tuned. And we're going to move on over to the lady called Carol Gonzalez. And she's doing personal delivery. Another blast from the past.
I hope you're ready for this, my loving, the things that drive me crazy. I made up my mind, and now is the time. So baby, don't you ever get lazy. The music is hot, the wine is hot. So baby, let me tell you what. I have everything, all you need to bring is all the love you've got. Deliver it to me.
music is nice, the wine is on ice. So baby, let me tell you what. I have everything, all you need to bring is all the love you've got. Deliver it to me, yeah, personally. Don't let me wait, tomorrow's gonna be too late. Oh, deliver it to me, yeah, personally.
The sound of Miss Carol Gonzalez.
I got to get my CDs. I don't forget. I got the CDs. He will not be interviewing anyone.
Okay, the sounds of Miss Carol Gonzalez. And as you can see,
My sisters and brothers, E2 Radio. Ufoma is in the building now.
okay,
My sister Anmour, how are you today?
I am good.
That is good. It's been a very long time.
Long, long time.
I've been traveling.
All
I've been
right.
traveling. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a treat because my friend
Ufoma.
Keisha Martin was supposed to be in the studio with me,
Well,
co-hosting.
let me explain to you, right?
Okay.
What happened was, I was supposed to pick her up, but you know, I had to come and get my hustle on. You know, the African. I got this, you know, I have to
Okay.
sell a couple of CDs online. So you people, I have Keisha Martin CDs online
Okay,
available.
Hold on.
Ah.
This is Ufoma, and she is here selling Keisha Martin's CDs on the down low
Yes, don't tell her.
at
I
discount
have to leave.
prices. So
I
you
have
can't
to
tell
leave
nobody.
before she gets here because I heard she's on her way. I just left her. I was supposed to pick her up, but you know, I didn't want to mess up my rims on the donkey.
Michelle told me about them rims.
Yes, you know me now. I got to shakara ole. I have my mink and my wool coat on.
The last time I
but
saw
it's-
you gave me a ride on a donkey. You left me on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yes,
And Sharon
my
P had to
sister.
come rescue me.
My sister had a flight to catch.
Okay.
I had a flight to catch her. So I am very sorry about that. But, you know, when you have to go, you have to go.
Listen, with
I have
my
a little
friend
bit of
Ufoma,
problem with immigration. So I had
Again?
to go. Yes, my friend.
So what happened to the science?
Well, you know,
It wore off?
well, my spiritual advisor, he worked it out. I got a new spiritual advisor.
Okay.
Yes.
You have to find the other one.
Yes, I had to get rid of him.
Okay.
He was complaining about the fees, the money that I was giving him.
Okay.
So,
Aki woman, this is not Keisha. This is Ufoma. Keisha is somewhere on the way coming because Ufoma was supposed to pick her up and didn't do that. So
no, because I have to sell my CDs. She won't let
she got to
me.
get her hustle on. So by the time you get here in about 10 minutes, Aki woman.
Matter of
Well,
fact, I
you know
heard
what?
she's coming at 5:30.
Oh, well.
So I will be here until I hear that she's close.
Okay.
I have someone monitoring her.
Okay.
Ah.
All right.
So I'm here now.
So-
Aki woman, how you doing, my sister?
Let's refresh this so we can see all who are up in that chat room.
You know I don't know this technology thing here.
On the little
Right
the
here.
arrow. No, the arrow.
This one here. Okay. My sister.
There you go.
Okay.
So we've got minus touch,
Minus touch.
tutan frutan.
Tutan frutan.
Okay.
And there is an invisible guest.
Right, and then we've.
And everybody in Radio Land.
You want to refresh that again because somebody else just joined you. Somebody else wants to see who Ufoma is.
My sister.
Decanet wants to see you.
Decanet.
Okay, and then we want to welcome all those who are logged in through Facebook, and through Twitter, through your iPhones, through your Blackberries.
Gmail, the Google.
There you go.
Yes.
And also eat1air.com.
Absolutely.
So,
Welcome, my peoples. Ufoma is in the building for a very short time. Don't forget, I have to show the CDs. They are on sale.
they're not seeing the CDs.
They can't see the CDs.
Okay. She's selling Keisha Martin CDs.
Yes, on the down low. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Okay, at discount rates.
Because
And
they are not authentic.
I'm going to have to play the disclaimer after this show.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Okay.
I know E2, they don't play the bootleg, but for today only, they are entertaining me because I am getting my hustle on. I'm in the building, I have to profit.
Listen.
I'm not being paid. I am an African celebrity.
Hey. Okay, you heard it. Ufoma. It's now 5 minutes to the hour of 5, and we're celebrating women in reggae this month.
I like reggae women.
So what are you doing for this month?
I'm going to tell you. I have lots planned.
Okay.
I am pretty much going to be going on a Keisha Martin CD. I am not joking now. I am selling the CD. Okay? I'm selling the CD. I am going on a campaign. You know, I got to big up the bootleggers.
So you're on a Keisha Martin tour.
Yes. Ufoma.
Ufoma?
AKA, I am Keisha Martin's hype woman.
Okay. And on that note, I'm going to play you a Keisha Martin track. Just to... You can't sing Ufoma?
My sister. Don't trouble me now.
Okay.
I'm a hustler.
Okay.
Not a singer.
Okay. And you know, for that reason, this is the one I'm going to play for you. This is the one I'm going to play from the lady Keisha Martin.
I like this one.
I love this one.
I make lots of money off this one. Yes. Yes. Oh.
So much going on, and the questions they keep rolling through my head. So many problems. I wonder if tomorrow I can feed my kids, and I wonder if tomorrow I'll have somewhere to sleep. And the bills keep on piling up with no end. But then I remember those words you said to speak, Lord, yeah. I'll keep you safe as long as you believe in me.
Okay, y'all know how Anmour is. If I love something, I'm gonna have to bring it back from the top.
How the Jamaicans say, pull it up?
Haul and pull up.
Pull it
Wheel
up.
and come
Wheel.
again. All of that good stuff.
Hey, they have a new thing. I just came from Jamaica, you know. They have something called the money wheel. You know the money wheel? Got to give it the money wheel.
We're going to talk about that. Hold on. So we're going to pull this one back right from the top. The sounds are Miss Keisha Martin singing I Believe.
Down my face, and the problems they keep coming my way. I know sometimes I lose my faith, and it's hard to be strong when there's so much going on. And the questions they keep rolling through my head. So many problems. I wonder if tomorrow I can feed my kids, and I wonder if tomorrow I'll have somewhere to sleep. And the bills keep on piling up with no end. But then I remember those words you said to speak, Lord, yeah. I'll keep you safe as long as you believe in me. And I believe, I oh, Lord have mercy. What is Father? And why it's got to be me? Why me? I'm so frustrated. It's only all I lose. I don't worry, Lord. I know that you got me. I know you got me. Spend coming, Lord, you assure me. Gotta keep the faith and put no other before me. I'm burning heavy, Lord, down on my knees. I put it in your hands. I know you want to know for me. Yeah, yeah. That's why I believe. And I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe.
the sounds of Miss Keisha Martin.
Yes, my good friend and my sister, Keisha Martin.
And later on, when Miss Keisha Martin finally gets into the studio, I don't know if Ufoma's going to go pick her up or how we're going to do this.
I will not be picking her up.
You're going to be exiting when she is entering?
No. I will be leaving before she gets here.
Okay. All right.
Because remember, she cannot know that I was here selling her CDs. Okay.
There you go. Okay. So, in the meantime then, I'm going to follow, who can follow Keisha Martin? Okay. Somebody like an Itana can follow Miss Keisha Martin. And so, this is where I'm going to go with this one.
I don't have any Etana CDs, though.
I see them coming after my soul, wanting to take control. Wanna give me locks, wanna give me bling, wanna give me all the material things. I hear them talking about what the world has to offer. Girl, what you doing, don't you see what they have done to Bedouin and Marcus?
Right about now, bigging up all of my Westwood Massive. Westwood girls run things from long time. Right, Winsome? Right, Licia? And the other Licia? And the posse.
Let them come, 'cause I'm protected by the Most High One. They don't mind when you fall behind and can't pay your bills on time. Prostituting and standing in a them government line. No, and they don't mind when you waste your time coming up with some stupid lines, influencing the youth them to snort a line and take a life. And they don't mind when you're locked up in jail, can't get no bail, sentence for life. I can't see your youth them strive. No, they don't mind. But I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No, if them a come, let them come, 'cause I'm protected by the Most High One. I see them coming after my soul, wanting to take control. Wanna give me locks, wanna give me bling, wanna give me all the material things. I hear them talking about what the world has to offer. Girl, what you doing, don't you see what they have done to Bedouin and Marcus, Jesus and all of the prophets. But I'm not afraid, no. I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid. No, if them a come, let them come, 'cause I'm protected by the Most High One. They don't mind when you fall behind and can't pay your bills on time. Prostituting and standing in a them government line. No, and they don't mind when you waste your time coming up with some stupid lines, influencing the youth them to snort a line and take a life. And they don't mind when you're locked up in jail, can't get no bail, sentence for life. I can't see your youth them strive. No, they don't mind. But I'm not afraid, no. I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid, no. If them a come, let them come, 'cause I'm protected by the Most High One.
I am not afraid, and I am protected by the Most High One. The sound of Miss Etana.
Yes, my sister.
Right
And
here.
I am not afraid.
You're not afraid of Keisha Martin?
No, I am protected.
Oh,
I will be leaving before she gets here.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined in the studio by
Ufoma.
Ufoma.
Yes, my sister.
Ufoma. Okay. Ufoma, tell people a little bit about Ufoma.
Well, my sister. Ufoma was born in Brooklyn by way of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
That is Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
And I lived very shortly in my village in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Then I came to the United States.
Okay.
Then I had some problem with my my green card.
Okay.
So they sent me back home. And I met Keisha Martin about 4, 5 years ago.
Okay.
Yes, she was doing a Caribbean stage play called To Jezebel.
Okay.
And Ufoma, she was a lead. I got a lead role.
Okay.
Yes, my sister. And so that is how I became very cultured, as you may say, in the Jamaican culture.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen,
So that's how I came about.
she met Keisha Martin.
Mm-hmm.
She got a role in her play. Mm-hmm. And now she's selling Keisha Martin CDs on the down low.
Well, you have to make a living.
She's getting her hustle on. Aki woman.
I am the African connection, by the way.
Okay.
Anything you need, Ufoma has got it.
Okay.
My donkey has rims. Okay?
Listen. Aki woman, I don't know if you remember this, but about 3 years ago,
Yes, sir.
Ufoma gave me a ride on her donkey, taking me from the studio to the Bronx. When we got on the Brooklyn Bridge, the donkey decided I'm not going no further, and Ufoma left me on the bridge.
My sister, you're still going on about that. I told you the immigration was coming from you. I had to go. So I could not take any extra luggage with me. And the Bronx was out of my way. I had to go straight to the airport.
Me extra luggage now. Okay.
Aki woman, please, you know how it is when you have the immigration on your back.
Thank God for Sharon P. Because Sharon P. come rescue me off the bridge.
Yes.
But no,
That is my friend.
Ufoma's gotten so big. She'll now have rims on the donkey.
Guess so. This is before the rims,
Yeah. So no, that means I can't ride on the donkey no more.
No, well, my camel, I can bring up my camel if I need to give you a ride. But you cannot ride on my donkey.
Okay. All right. Well. Okay. I will entertain you until Keisha Martin comes.
Listen, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
My friend. Listen, I know I was not invited, but I thought I would take the opportunity. You don't know. I am Keisha Martin's personal hype woman.
Okay.
Okay, my friend? So, before any radio personality can get Keisha Martin to come, they have to see me first.
Okay.
Because
But you
I
know
am
what?
the African connection.
You know what? Keisha's my girl. So, by any means necessary,
Yes, so.
it's fine. I'll entertain you.
Yes, so. You have to. You don't have a choice.
Here you know. Here you know. All right. All right.
My friend.
You hear what I just play? I'm not afraid. So there.
I'm not trying to make you afraid, though.
I'm going to take it from there, and I'm going to go to this young lady, who is another unsung artist. She's been around for a little bit, but I'm not hearing our mainstream too tough up here.
What are you talking about? I don't.
Her name is Janine,
Okay.
and she has a new name.
What is her new name?
Her new name, well, her name is Janine. The name of the track is New Name.
Oh, okay. Nice. I like it already. Think I can get a copy? This reminds me of the sounds of
his hopes and dreams, crumbling before him while he plots and schemes. Hard way, so him choose to learn, then want for curse the fire when him plans get burned. But I know, cause I suggest say, the truest resurrection is spiritually, and the key to the comfort is to pray the word, knowing not just believing how the prophecy reveal him with that new name. King Rastafari, weak heart a tremble when them hear its sound. New name, power of the Trinity, Lion of Judah, return to the throne with that new name. King Rastafari, weak heart a tremble when them hear its sound. New name, Haile Selassie, Lion of Judah, return to the throne. She screams in pain, another life descends into the physical plane. Young mama frightened as she wraps her brain around the work she has cut out for her, she must maintain. But I know, cause I suggest say, the youths them is the future, let them lead the way. Just nurture and prepare them for the present day, with the word and the example of his imperial majesty, the new name. King Rastafari, weak heart a tremble when them hear its sound. New name, power of the Trinity, Lion of Judah, return to the throne with that new name. King Rastafari, weak heart a tremble when them hear its sound. New name, Haile Selassie, Lion of Judah, return to the throne. Know the Christ, the way, the truth, the light. Know the Christ, the example, the exemplar, and the prototype. Do you know the Christ consciousness? Are you aware of what the prophecy will bring? The spirit of the Most High in a king, trumpet sounding in fulfillment as the righteous gathering under a new name. King Rastafari, weak heart a tremble when them hear its sound. New name, power of the Trinity, Lion of Judah, return to the throne with a new name. King Rastafari, brave heart assemble when them hear its sound. New name, power of the Trinity, Lion of Judah, return to the throne with that new name. King Rastafari, Israel assemble when them hear its sound. New name, power of the Trinity, Lion of Judah, return to the throne with a new name.
New name. She has returned with a new name. That was the sound of Janine. And you're in tune to E2 on Air. The program is UnSung. And my name is Anmour. And I'm joined for a brief moment with my co-host.
I have 5 more minutes, ma'am. I heard that Keisha Martin is 10 minutes away, so I will be making my exit very soon.
Okay. But in the meantime, I'm joined by Ufoma.
Can I leave the CDs for you to sell for me and then you give me?
What that mix up, yes or no?
Don't tell her where you get them from.
Call Michelle.
You call. Hey, go and call Michelle for me, please.
Okay. So in the meantime, we're going to listen to the sounds of another young lady who's unsung, and her name is Leandre, and she's doing this one that's called the Jailhouse Rock. Now, let's hope my track will play for me. Yes, it is.
I pity you sitting there with nowhere to turn when life And now the jailhouse rock will be your only dance. Never look before you step, and now your sins are gonna blind you. Miss a bad man, hope you like it there. All the pain that you caused is gonna haunt you. Guilty conscience, say you never have no heart, and now it's broken. Dirty animal, you do the bad man chant, and now it fail you. Dirty murderer, the friend you used to keep. Nobody hear you, baby killer. Nobody hear you. And now the jailhouse rock will be your only dance. Can't take a leap without a bag of man behind you. Mr. Badman, hope you like it there. And now the jailhouse rock will be your only dance. Never look before you step, and now your sins are gonna blind you. Mr. Badman, hope you like it there. All the pain that you caused is gonna haunt you. Dirty conscience, say you never have no heart, and now it's broken. Dirty animal, you do the bad man chant, and now it fail you. Dirty murderer, the friend you used to keep. Nobody hear you, baby killer. Nobody hear you. You raping killer. Nobody hear you, baby killer. Nobody hear you. You raping killer. Nobody hear you. Nobody hear you. Nobody hear you. My smile, your faith, one mountain to climb, we'll prevail with one purpose and God in our midst. Our love knows no boundaries, time can't erase. No matter how many miles away you are, no matter how seasons change when we're apart, no matter how life unfolds, 'cause when I'm in your arms, nothing else matters, nothing else matters. My smile, your faith, one mountain to climb, we'll prevail with one purpose and God in our midst. Our love knows no boundaries, time can't erase. else matters. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But
Benz is very low class.
The sound of the young lady called Leandre, and
Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
love her voice, and that's another artist to listen out for now. She's been around for a while, but haven't been hearing much about her. So we're gonna be rinsing the tunes. Let me play it real low. We're getting ready now for my guest, but before we
She's
go
here.
there,
She scores.
hmm
I got it. Hey, people. E2, please, I beg. Don't tell Keisha Martin I was here, okay? And remember, buy the CD, okay? Support the African connection. Ufoma, your neighborhood African. Anything you need, anything else you need. You need
Sure.
CDs, you need movies, I've got it. Anything you want. And don't forget, if you need a ride, I have special dollar van, special camel price. Okay? The trains prices have gone up, and please, I beg you, if you need a ride, just $2 on my camel. That is the dollar van.
Okay.
You cannot ride on my donkey. My donkey is the Maybach. That is very, very expensive. Expensive donkey with rims, 24s. Cannot ride on my donkey.
Okay.
But if you need a ride in my dollar van camel, you will have the dollar van ride for $2, because $2.50 for $2. Yes, $2. Okay, so don't tell her I was here. Remember to get your CD. Only 5 for 5. 5 for 5. You get it? 5 for 5.
Aki woman, I'm gonna hook you up. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I want to take time out to welcome all those in the chat room. Tora, it's really good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. And Jamrock Soul. Jamrock Soul. You know what that means?
Listen, my sisters, I have to go.
That means you're busted. Because
What are you
Keisha
talking
been
about?
sitting in
What
there
are you talking
listening
about?
to you all this time.
I'm sorry. I have to
So
go.
we'll
You're in my way. Excuse me.
we'll see.
Excuse me.
We'll
Excuse
see.
me. I'm sorry, but I have to go. People, it was nice meeting you. I have to go. I'm very sorry.
We'll see how this all pans out when Keisha actually comes into the studio, because I see Keisha has been listening to what Ufoma's been saying. So we'll see. Tutan Frutan, welcome. All those who are logged in through Facebook and Twitter, y'all bear with me, please. I'm here playing well, and I'm not well, and I have to put this face on because that's the only way I could get out of the house. So bear with me. Keisha's going to come in and she's going to help me to get this done, and I'm going to be interviewing my guest shortly. So in the meantime, I'm going to play one of her tracks, and I'm going to say I love all her music because all of her tracks are my favorite tracks. So this is where we're going to go with this one. Introducing my guest, Miss Ruth Ann Brown.
La 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 la, yeah yeah yeah, yeah 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 yeah. Here come the critics who say you're not for my love. They're so skeptical and cynical, all because they don't have no love. Here come the critics who say you're not good enough. They're just envious and devious just because they want what we have. But you are my they better know, the more they keep chatting. My love is gonna show you all my blessing, and they don't have to like what our love's about. No, no, you come from in the hills over yonder. You come from same place as my mother. I say my fathers were slave traders, but I got caught up in the gap. You say their verbal wars are no bother. You're still not
Okay,
giving
people.
love to another.
We are going to definitely take this one back from the top, because I need for you to listen to the lyrics, listen to the sound, listen to the piece in its entirety, listen to all the parts, because I'm going to show you the caliber artist that we're dealing with right about now. Taking it right back from the top, Miss Ruth Ann Brown.
La 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 la, yeah yeah yeah, yeah 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 yeah. Here come the critics who say you're not for my love. They're so skeptical and cynical, all because they don't have no love. Here come the critics who say you're not good enough. They're just envious and devious just because they want what we have. But you are my blessing, that's all they better know, the more they keep chatting. My love is gonna show you all my blessing, and they don't have to like what our love's about. No, no, you come from in the hills over yonder. You come from same place as my mother. I say my fathers were slave traders, but I got caught up in the gap. You say their verbal wars are no bother. You're still not giving love to another. You say there's no one else that you prefer, and for me that is enough, 'cause you are my blessing. That's all they have to know, the more they keep chatting. My love is gonna show you all my blessing, and they don't have to give us approval to love. No, no, you are my blessing. That's all they better know, the more they keep chatting. My love is gonna show you all my blessing, and they don't have to give us their clearance to love. No, no, my blessing, my true love. My love, 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 my true love. Here come the critics offering up their free advice. Why do they think that I would leave you because of their silly lies? Here come the critics who want to turn me off. Why do they think that I would care about anything that they thought? You are my blessing, that's all they have to know, the more they keep chatting. My love is gonna show you all my blessing, and they don't have to like what our love's about. No, no, you are my blessing, and they don't have to know, the more they keep chatting. My love is gonna show you all my blessing, and they don't have to give us no clearance to love. No, no. You're my true love. My love, 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 love. My true love.
Here come the critics. The sound of Miss Ruth Ann Brown. She's a singer. She's a songwriter. She's a multi-award winning artist. She's simple. She's unsung. And like I said, she's Ruth Ann Brown. And right now, it's 5:32, and I'm joined by my guest Ruth Ann, who's on the phone with us. Welcome to UnSung, Ruth Ann.
Good evening, Anmour. I can hardly hear you. I can't believe how low you are.
Okay.
I hope everybody else can hear you properly and they can hear me as well, because I'm straining to hear you.
Okay, I'm hearing you loud and clear. Can you hear me any better now?
No, not at all. Have you done this type of thing before? I mean,
I did this
on the
last
phone, I
week.
know you usually have your guests in studio.
I did this last week and we were good. Are you hearing her in the chat room? They're hearing you loud and clear in the chat room.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Are you hearing me any better now?
I'm hearing you at the same level that I was hearing you previously.
Okay, how about now?
A little better.
Okay.
So keep doing what you're doing to crank up the volume.
Okay. Let me try something else. No. We don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. Okay, how about this? Is that better?
Not really. I don't know what the problem is.
Okay. Okay, let's try this. My mics are up so high, Aki Woman, that if I turn it up any louder, I'm going to get some serious feedback. We'll get technician boss lady to come in a little bit and see if we can clear this up any better, because right now my indicators are saying that I am maxed to the point where I'm shortly going to be overmodulating. So
when you answered the phone, you were very loud. I heard you very clearly at that point, but after you went back to the music, that's when the levels went down.
Okay. All right, we'll try something in a minute. Let's because I'm hearing you loud and clear, and I'm going to try to speak as loudly as I can, so that.
And I know your voice is not in the best position right now, because you're not feeling in tip-top shape.
Right, but we gonna do this. We gonna do this, okay? Ruth Ann Brown. Now I know Ruth Ann. Ruth Ann's my girl. But
yeah, from a long time.
From way back when. But there are some people who don't know who Ruth Ann Brown is. Now, we're going to take them back a little bit. But I have a whole heap of stuff asking on Ruth Ann. I have to be coming now, like all formal, like I don't know you, or, you know, respectful, right?
I was wondering what it was going to be talking to somebody that I know, you know, previously.
Okay. Listening to the sound of Here Come the Critics. What I've noticed with your sound. Oh Lord, this is going to be so weird. This is so weird. Okay. Okay. Here comes Ruth Ann Brown. It's 2005, and Ruth Ann Brown is entering the music scene. Tell me what happened with Ruth Ann before. Give me a little piece of what happened before to get you to that 2005 point where you decided to do what you did in 2005.
You know, really and truly, I was just a schoolgirl, going to school, high school. I was not the brightest of children. I wasted a lot of time sitting in the back of the classroom with boys, beating the desk and making music and things like that when teacher was talking. And, you know, I lost a lot of schoolwork doing that type of thing, and I wouldn't do my homework. And I remember my father sitting me down and saying, listen, you're wasting our hard-earned money. You know, you need to put your head to the books.
Okay.
And that was in grade 9, and I used to scribble in my books instead of writing notes. I would, you know, draw in my books, and because I can draw very well, but I haven't done so in years. I used to draw in my books and write poems. I had a lot of journals where I would write my thoughts and feelings and things like that, and that's all I was invested in, my poetry. And instead of paying attention, you know, that's what I would do. And my father sat me down and said, listen, you have to put your head to your books. And in grade 10, that's when I started taking my schoolwork seriously. And I started, getting better grades, and I think I came first in the class.
Okay.
And and in grade 11, I was honored to become deputy head girl. So I redeemed myself and went to college from then on and studied to become a teacher, following in the footsteps of my parents, because both my parents are teachers. My father is a primary school teacher and my mother is a high school teacher. So
You hear the prim and properness, people? All right, go on.
so my older sister followed in their footsteps and became a Spanish teacher. And I decided, I didn't even know what I wanted to study, really and truly. I didn't know what I wanted to become. So I said, okay, since I'm okay in English and literature, I kind of like reading, so I'll just study English and literature. So I went to NCU in Mandeville and studied secondary education. And while I was doing my teaching practicum, I met this young man who was in charge of my teaching practicum. He's the teacher that I reported to when I was doing my practicum. And he was also a poet. He wrote poetry, and we started sharing our poems, and we got to be friends. And one day he heard me singing, and he said, "So wait, you can write and you can sing too. You should write songs." And I said, "Well, I don't really have no musical background. I'm not a singer. The only experience I have singing is in the choir." In the church choir. I've never really written my own music. I've never thought about doing it. So at this point, I was like 20. So he said, "Okay, you can try it, man. I'll give you some rhythms, and you just go home and you vibe to them and see what you come up with."
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it all began. He gave me some instrumentals, and I took them home and just vibe with them, and that's how my very first song came about. And I sang it to him, and he said, "Okay, I think this is good enough for you to go to the studio, and we can make a demo." And we went to a studio in Mandeville, Diamond Cut Studio, and I did my first demo. And the producer there, Spanner, was very impressed with what I did. And he said, "Okay, we're doing a project, so we want you on the project." And that is how I really got introduced to the music business.
Okay, so fast forward to 2005. Here comes Ruth Ann enjoying the typical foray into the music business from the church,
Mm-hmm.
from being on a church choir. Now, what makes Ruth Ann not typical? Because you're making the usual transition like so many male and female artists have done in all genres. But
Right.
Ruth Ann Brown is not a typical artist. So I'm not saying toot your own horn. I'm just wanting to know from somebody who knows you better than anybody else. What makes you not be the typical Ruth Ann? What sets you apart from other artists?
I would say that I don't have any background in the music, more than just me writing my personal things, venting my own emotions. I never associated with any artist. I never sat down with any artist. My parents were not artists. I didn't go to Edna Manley College like a lot of the musicians of today. These newer artists of today, they have some sort of training. I never did anything like that, and I was not privy to sit at the feet of any veteran artists and get trained like a lot of them have done. I have just done my own thing, and along the way met the most wonderful producer I could have ever met, and that's the best gift that I have been given so far in the music business. So that's what really sets me apart based on my background.
Okay. So your music has been described as soul touching, passionate, intense, smooth, relaxing, tropical, warm, and also easily digestible. Okay? Now, when I see Ruth, I see this young little thing. People who don't know Ruth is a little beanie thing. I'm gigantor compared to Ruth Ann.
Oh boy, don't say so like that.
If you don't believe me, go look for her up on Facebook, and you will see I'm telling you the truth. Okay, I see this little waif of a girl, and the thing about it is, what influenced a young soul like you to write and sing songs from with such an old soul feel?
I would say it has been a variety of experiences. I was introduced to hardships from a very early age. You know, I didn't live a very easy life, and people have the misconception that because you're of a certain skin color, then you have lived an easy life or a more what would you call it?
A more privileged
Yeah,
life.
more privileged life than say people in the ghetto have. But I'm from a very poor background, and I was introduced to hardships from a very early age, and not just financial, but social problems as well. And I'm not gonna get too personal with it, but yeah, a lot of problems that we go through as teenagers, and that some people are lucky enough not to go through. I went through them. So I think because of that, then my experiences automatically get carried into my lyrics and the feeling that's in my music, the pain associated with going through such hardships. You know, they get carried over into the work that I do.
Okay, so I've used some adjectives to describe your music that others have used to describe your music. So now I'm going to play another track for the people so they can kind of hear what I've heard and what others have heard. And this one is called Any Day Now. You want to tell us a little bit about this one?
All right. Well, actually, I was doing some writing for another band here in the States, and this was one of the songs that was supposed to be one of those that they took, but they ended up, saying they're going in another direction, a more militant direction, so they didn't accept this particular song, and I was very connected to this song. I actually got inspired by the way the herb makes you feel. When you smoke the herb, which I don't do anymore.
I'm going to plead the fifth.
I can just put that out there. I don't do it anymore, but when I did it, I enjoyed it very much, and it was a feeling of being transported to a higher realm, and I enjoyed it so much that it felt like I was relaxing at home. So Any Day Now is just touching on, going home, and that is how Any Day Now was born.
Okay. Disclaimer, I'm a teacher and policeman pick me. I don't do those things.
Oh no, I'm talking about myself, man, not you, Anmour. I know you prim and proper. You don't do things like that.
Going home again, going back again. Ooh, any day now. Just give your face a smile. Ooh, any day now. Any day now. I'll be going home again. Going back again. Ooh, any day now. Any day now. I'll be going home again. Going back again from where I sit tonight. No darkness is in sight. Everything looks bright. Yes, everything's alright. If it rains, it's fine. And if the sun will shine, it won't be no compromise. Nothing's wrong up in the skies. Ooh, any day now. Any day now. I'll be going home again. Going back again. Ooh, any day now. Any day now. I'll be going home again. Going back again. Ooh, when you get to walking. Ooh, when you get to talking. You just wanna leave. Put your mind at ease. Ooh, when you get to thinking. Ooh, when your ship starts sinking. You just wanna be wrapped up in the trees. Ooh, any day now. Any day now. I'll be going home again. Going back again. Ooh, any day now. Any day now. I'll be going home again. Going back again. I'll be flying high. Sailing across the sky. Floating on the clouds. Spinning round and round. It's something you should try. Just leave the world behind. Even for a while. Just give your face a smile. Ooh, any day now. Any day now. I'll be going home again. Going back again. Ooh, any day now. Any day now. I'll be going home again. Going back again. Ooh, any day now. Any day now. I'll be going home again. Going back again. Ooh, any day now. Any day now. I'll be going home again. Meet me round the bend.
There you go. The lady's doing it a cappella for you. Okay.
Oh boy.
Now, see, Ufoma was here. Ufoma was here.
What?
I want to forget some in the...
What she did I do?
She was here in the spirit. She was here in the spirit.
She was here in spirit?
Yes.
You told a lie. Yes, I should have sell CD earlier.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Why are you playing
joined.
with your balls?
We are joined. Okay. See, he went and he went again.
Ed was playing with, yo, I want to them.
Ed?
Listen.
Okay.
Let me Ufoma come in here and be a science start book. Studio shut down. Don't you have someone on the phone?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been joined by Miss Keisha Martin
I'm in here.
and a certain other person and exit stage left.
Wow.
And I just have just a whole lot of niceness around me today because next to me I have Miss Keisha Martin, and on the phone I have my good friend Miss Ruth Ann Brown.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm here trying to take myself away from the whole friendship niceness and talk to the lady proper and be good. So you just heard Ruth Ann Ed show off you?
Yeah, you know, right?
Because we're in the studio here and
I have a question for Ruth Ann.
okay.
But that's, when you guys go back to your own conversation.
Okay. All right. So you just heard the song of Ruth Ann doing Any Day Now.
I actually love that song because I actually went on Reverb-Nation when you told me about us, me co-hosting with you, and I was checking her stuff out. She's an amazing artist, and I gotta say, big up yourself, Ruth Ann Brown. Love Any Day Now. The song, listen, you apply it to whatever you want to apply it to. It's just a really, really nice song. Real feel good. Love the sounds. Vocals are really nice.
And the thing about it is, like I said, you saw the little thing. But not call it a little thing in the bad sense of the word. Okay.
Is she still there?
Okay, Miss Ruth Ann. I'm not calling you a little thing in a bad way.
I think she knows.
No, I know. You're just referring to my statue. I don't feel offended.
Okay, but so Keisha, you sound a little thing.
Yes.
You hear that?
She's
You
quite
hear,
petite.
you hear
And
the
the voice
you
is
hear the
very
voice.
big. Yeah, I love
Okay.
her song, and Ruth Ann, your material is really great. I
Thank
have a
you.
question for you later when I get a chance after Anmour finish our interview. I do have a question.
Really? So aren't you the co-host? Can't you put in a question?
Yeah,
whenever
but
you
she
feel
was
like
still
it?
in the middle of her her playing the music and the vibe or whatever. She just came back, so when I get a chance to get in there, I'm gonna get it in.
Okay.
I'm an artist
right.
as well. I'm also a singer, so
I know. I'm familiar with you.
Okay, hold on now. Please tell Mr. Boss Man that I need.
tell him
I
say
need to be able to
Black
see.
Party now go on and
We got some issues going on up in here. Ufoma came to the studio and some things just going on and up inside here.
yeah.
And
I don't know.
so
Listen, I told you guys not to let Ufoma back at E2 Radio.
it's not me, it's Michelle.
Listen,
Open the door.
she opened the door for her, and then since she come in here and I beer science are going, what is going on in here? All of a sudden the lights are going out. Listen,
my
me hear say
gosh.
she get a new Obia man too, On a mind, when I let it in, she probably left sitting under the table for sell bootleg CD. Me hear say she in here sell a bootleg people CD and I sell them.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
All right.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay. Now I'm hearing in your music. I'm hearing something that I absolutely love. I'm hearing live music. I listen to all
Yes.
the tracks and all I hear is some serious bass line and some flutes and some things. And that's what I absolutely love. And people like Aki Woman love that because it's like you're taking me back to the foundation
Yep.
where you had the artists in the studio and you had the bands in the studio and it's just some serious sessions going on.
That's right.
So
Yeah, man, and I have to say hats off to my producer, Ron Bramfield, because it's really his vision coming to life, because we have the same passion with, the live music, where we believe that it's really the vibe, that people have that actually makes the music. So why go on and do it on a computer when you can have real people doing the real thing with real instruments,
and
Nothing matched.
the producer has said, and I quote, "We will not take the digital route." So as long as Ruth Ann is in that stable, there will be live music. So
Yes, for as long as I'm here, that's what it will be.
okay. So how do you find working with the band as opposed to working with tracks and rhythms and just all that other stuff?
I prefer working with a real band. I can feed off the energies and they can feed off mine, I prefer getting into a room with 5 different people and saying, okay, this is what I'm feeling. And I sing it for them and they hear it and they start playing and we jam. And they say, okay, but I feel it this way. And we say, okay, we could try that way then. And we play around until we get the desired effect. And you can't do that with a rhythm that somebody just sit down on a machine and play by themselves in a little room. You can't get it. It just cannot be duplicated. So it gives it gives you more room to breathe and more room to be yourself. So even when you're performing, even when I'm performing, I feed off the energies of the band members. I can communicate with them in different ways than say, okay, have a DJ playing the track up there. It's just not the same.
Okay.
And I think even the crowd feels the energy, the vibe from different people playing the instruments than just a person up there singing and a DJ playing a track behind them. That's
Woman
just
is
my
agreeing
take
with
on
you.
it, but I guess it differs for some others.
Aki Woman is agreeing with you because she's saying that's where the feeling comes from.
Yep.
Real people,
That connection.
not machines.
Definitely, yeah,
Right.
definitely.
Right. But and now I'm hearing an individuality in your sound. Okay? And typically you have artists with influences from cross genres or whatever.
And you can hear it in
And
their
you can hear
in
each
their
person.
music.
Right.
But she has a distinctive sound.
Yes. So
Great, that's a good thing.
Yes,
Great.
very good.
I noticed it, but I was like, hold on a minute. So even on the way to New York this morning, I was like, hold on, let me listen really good because I can't pinpoint any one artist to say, she sounds like that
this person.
person.
And that's a
or-
rarity because most artists do have some kind of sound that people identify with to say, oh, she sounds like this person. I don't hear that with
So I want to know, Ruth Ann, who were your influences?
I listen to a host of artists, but honestly, it always comes down to two single artists who really, I think, had an influence on me and still do have an influence on me, and it's really come down to Dennis Brown and Sade. Those two. I consciously am influenced by them. I could be influenced by other people subconsciously, but I don't know. But it's really come down to them.
I can definitely say that you do have the smooth operator kind of vibe,
Yeah.
but I don't hear Sade in you. I just hear that smooth. I can hear that vibe. That's the kind of vibe that you have. And the D Brown definitely, it's there, but it's still your energy, your whole sound.
Well, thank you. That's a good thing. So
And my question, because I don't want to deviate away from it, because I notice how you kind of it seems like it's kind of touchy. So I just want to know, how has your childhood how has your growing up, the things you went through growing up affected you as an artist in a positive way? Because I know we all as musicians, as people, we have a story. So I want to know how your upbringing, the things you went through, your trials and tribulations, how they influenced you as a musician, as an artist.
Well, I think they gave me my foundation. Whatever hardships and trials and good times I went through, that's my foundation. And if it wasn't for my childhood, I wouldn't be in the business today, because that's where I started writing. That's where I started having things to write about, having problems and having frustrations and all these intense emotions that I didn't know what to do with.
And those make songs.
Right, so that's where I started writing. I started writing poems first, and then, as I was telling Anmour earlier, a friend of mine introduced me to music and showed me how to write music. So that was just another avenue that got added, that I could express myself through. And it was a more suitable avenue, because music is more fun to me than actually spoken word. It's more fun. There are more avenues to promote music than poetry. So it was a welcome change for me.
Greatest form of expression, definitely.
Okay. So through those trials and tribulations, the creative process brought about some serious creativity. And
Yes.
in that process, you experience some seriously unfamiliar feelings. So right now, I'm going to touch down with that one for the people.
Said I've been in love before so many times.
Hold up, that. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up.
But this time, I said I've been in love before so many times. I didn't think I could feel more, but this time, as you were walking through that door, I swear I felt my heart fall to the floor. See, I don't wanna give in easily, but this time, something's taken over me. When you smile, I say your eyes, they pierce through me. I swear I'm feeling you inside of me. Your love makes me feel so divine. Yes, your love is a one of a kind. So your love, yes, it's got to be mine. 'Cause your love makes me feel oh so divine. My heart, it keeps bursting through my chest every night. You're on my mind and I can't rest. It pains my soul to know you're loving someone else, but I'm sure one day I'll have you for myself. See, I'm investing so much in you, all my love and all my energy. Can't stand to think that I'll ever lose. The thought alone drives me crazy. It's in your hands now, it's all up to you. I've done all I can. I only want you for my man. Your love makes me feel so divine. Yes, your love is a one of a kind. So your love, yes, it's got to be mine. 'Cause your love makes me feel oh so divine. This unfamiliar feeling, don't know if it's good or bad. This unfamiliar feeling, it's like none I've ever had. Unfamiliar feeling, don't know if it's good or bad. This unfamiliar feeling, said it's all I want to have. Your love makes me feel so divine. Yes, your love is a one of a kind. So your love, yes, it's got to be mine. 'Cause your love makes me feel oh so divine.
Unfamiliar feelings coming from strange circumstances.
Love that one.
I love all of them.
Yes.
I love all of them. So, Ruth Ann,
Yeah.
we have all these we have all these feelings and these emotions and these thoughts and these things going on, and put them into we've put them to music,
Mhm.
and we've come up with this awesome selection of songs. What's Ruth Ann getting into these days?
Well, just more recording, working on the album, which has been in the pipeline for a long time.
Hmm.
I'm getting a lot of feedback right now. I'm hearing myself being echoed.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, is that any better?
Let's see. No, I'm still hearing myself being echoed.
Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Is that better?
Let's see. I don't know what the problem is.
Ufoma was
Let me
here.
see if I can talk without distracting myself with the echo.
Okay. Let me see. How is that?
Not any better, but I'm gonna let it work.
We're hearing you loud and clear, by the way.
Loud and clear.
No feedback in the studio?
No.
Oh wow, this is strange.
Okay. So go ahead.
These days I just continue writing and recording,
Mhm.
having some performances every now and then.
Mhm.
You know, just spot dates here and there. Trying to get the music out there, trying to spread it to different people, different places. And right now, the music video for Any Day Now is being played extensively in Jamaica and also in Dominica.
Mhm.
And somebody told me they saw it in New York the other day. So we're giving thanks for the spreading of the music.
Okay. I've seen where you've performed with some of the top names in the industry, and
Hmm.
who at this point, I know you've pretty much done solo tracks. Is there anybody who you would want to collaborate with right about now?
I would say Ziggy Marley. I like Ziggy Marley's music, and I think our styles would blend well together.
Okay.
So hopefully in the future he would consider doing a track with me.
Okay. I had the awesome privilege of going to see Ruth Ann in an historical performance about 2 or 3 years ago. Ruth Ann.
Yeah, about 2 or 3 years ago. I forgot if it's 2 or 3, but it's more like 3.
Okay. Ruth Ann is the first reggae artist was the first reggae artist to perform at the illustrious Strathmore Auditorium in Maryland. Now, this place is upper class bougie.
There's a cockatoo.
Yes,
Cockatoo.
upper class bougie, and only the likes of the Yolanda Adamses
The
and
elites.
the tenors and the Alicia Keys and the Queen Latifahs, them caliber people there, because them classified them, and the Patti LaBelle's, Aretha Franklin's, them kind of people performed there. Now here is our little beanie,
Yes, little Ruthie.
our little beanie Ruthie, going into the Strathmore. I'm proud to see. All right, Ruth Ann, please tell them a little bit about that experience.
Well, honestly, I don't even know how those people found out about me. Thank God for the internet, putting the music out on Reverb-Nation and Facebook and things like that. And somehow they found out about me and got me to perform at the Mansonas platform.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very nervous because I saw the names that had performed there before. So I was saying, well, I have to do my best,
Mm-hmm.
So we rehearsed extensively, and I had backup singers. Usually I don't perform with backup singers, but I had a backup singer that night, and we did our thing. It was great. It was a great experience because if I remember correctly, the room was full.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good feeling that they came out to see me, and I didn't see anybody get up and walk out. We all were having a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. It was a party up in here, so it was a great night.
I tell you, it got to the point where when the set was over, we're looking at this woman like, where you going? Because no, this was not a predominantly reggae audience.
Of course.
Okay, this was the little bougie people them from down at Bethesda and Potomac, and the elites of Washington, the Washington Metroplex. And here was little Ruth Ann tearing down the place, and I behave myself, never embarrass her.
I say it was on your best.
I was very cockatoo up front too, but I was so proud. But I'm saying all this to say, UnSung is about artists who I'm not hearing their music on mainstream radio, and they can do what I consider them can blow, right? They might be one-hit wonders who, for whatever reason, stop singing after that big hit, or there might be you'll hear music from foundation artists here, or artist bands, or you might hear music from people who have not recorded per se, but these are some people we're showcasing because you need to listen out for them and look out for them because them coming.
That's right.
No, I'm saying all this to say we have a Ruth Ann. You've heard her music so far. She's been out here. She has a team behind her, and they're pounding the pavement and they're doing their thing. The quality music that is coming forth is above par. Why am I not hearing Ruth Ann on mainstream radio?
Because mainstream are follow trend. They're just
Mainstream is about
the hype, exactly.
And
that's what trend is.
That is what it's about, and who know who and all of that.
We're not busy saying now gonna make it over as long as we're doing quality music and we're giving music to the people. At the end of the day, there's so many people, and people are doing it for the wrong reason. The people who are in the business to make money off the business, that's who are being pushed, not the people who have a genuine love and respect for the craft.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But at the end of the day, we're not hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I see him somebody said, we're gonna continue to sing, and I'm sure Ruth Ann can agree with me that you sing for the love of it. That's something that's carried you through, and you're passionate about. Yeah, that's it. Because the financial aspect of it will come, as long as you continue to put out good quality music. People will recognize you after a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll be behind the scenes, and we'll not jump up and down and say, oh, I'm Ruth Ann, and oh, I'm Keisha Martin, because it's not necessary. Our work speaks for itself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Your work speaks for itself, because I'm looking at here where I have 2 unsung artists in my midst, 3 unsung artists in my midst, 4 unsung artists in my midst. Okay, and they're not tooting their own horns. They're working. They're doing their thing, and they're doing whatever it takes to produce good music. Now, we might not be hearing them on mainstream radio, but the thing about it is, when you have a Ruth Ann who her management and her team has secured licensing deals for airlines, including Air France, a Kenyan airline, an Austrian airline, and they're strategically building a catalog for her right about now. The other day, your song, you actually did you're actually doing the
theme song
for
a TLC a reality TV show, and it's a blessing, because the thing is, we have people behind us that are And the stars are aligning. The thing is this: what's for Ruth Ann is for Ruth Ann. She's been doing this for a long time, and her work is she's put in her work. So now it's time for it to pay off. So of course the team is there now, and she has to do a little bit less of the business aspect and just worry about being an artist, and that's it. And that's good for her, because that's what every artist needs. But it takes work, and to find people that you can actually trust, you understand me, and put your career in their hands. That's the hard part. You know, that's why Keisha Martin does what she does. So I completely understand, and kudos to your team, because it's very important.
All the way.
Yes, big up Brand New Entertainment, Ruth Ann's.
Rick Zeron, maximum respect to you, my brother, because this man, he don't play. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because I might say something that's going to get me into trouble. So that's all I'm going to say about that. All I'm going to say is, Rick, maximum respect, and keep doing what you're doing. Ruth Ann, keep doing what you're doing, because at the end of the day, we will achieve. Like me and Ruth Ann say. Yes. It's me and Ruth Ann going to achieve.
The thing is this: we support who support us, and we definitely have to pick up E2, Michelle and Ed and the whole E2 family, because they are playing music that mainstream is not playing. That's what separates them and raises the bar for them. That's different from anyone else. Because when mainstream now play, E2 will play. When mainstream now big up and highlight and give the women them own little ray, E2 is doing it. So it's important that we commend them, you know, and give them their props, because we need a platform like this.
Yes, we do. And especially with this new program that Anmour has, UnSung, that is dedicated to people like
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I need for you to hurry up and come in the studio, though, because I need for the people to see you.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about it. I'm doing these interviews, and I'm doing a lot of them lately on via the phone. But if I'm going to be presenting to some and introducing to others, I need for them to be able to see who they're dealing with.
Absolutely.
And
yes, that is important.
So at some point, you know, that's my excuse to have you back on my show.
Yeah, we learn that and more.
Okay, so on a totally different note now, as a female in this industry, how have you recently, what's her name, Lady Saw, decided she was gonna, you know, move along and do her thing differently because of all the static she was getting in the industry from the women especially. Now, have you had cause to feel any of the static from the females in the industry, or is it just a love vibe right about now?
Yeah. Do you feel supported? Do you feel like, you know, you are you're embraced by fellow female musicians?
I have not noticed. I have not noticed any support or any fight. I don't know if it's because I am not among them physically.
Okay.
So I have not noticed any fight or any support. If it's there, I don't know.
Okay. Because we just noticed that Ruth Ann is the kind of person who Ruth Ann and her people, them don't watch nothing.
Well, that's how you have to, that's how you see, that's what helps you in the industry when you don't watch nothing. So you don't end up worrying about everyone else when you're focused on what your goal is. And that's an important thing.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm gonna take it here. If I don't play the song, Aki Woman gonna kill me. So I am coming, Aki Woman, with your song. And this song is, I know this is near and dear to your heart. This is near and dear to my heart. Hold on, the whole of them near and dear to my heart, like it's me, right? And sing all of them.
I think I know who Aki Woman is, you know. Big up Aki Woman, big up yourself and everybody in the chat room.
Yes, big up DJ Ryan's Brown.
Okay.
Just entered the chat room.
DJ Ryan is out of our neck of the woods, Ruth Ann. I'm gonna give you that link. But I want to take time out right about now to welcome all those who have logged into the chat room, my guests, those who are listening via Facebook, via Twitter, through your iPhones, your Blackberries, eatoneair.com, which I'm neglecting. I will be over there in a minute. And just for all those who are within the sound of my voice, welcome to UnSung. My guest this evening is Ruth Ann Brown, and my co-host is none other than Miss Keisha Martin. And right about now, I'm going to play the song, Aki Woman. This one is especially for you. Here we go.
Violence rocking every city. The shot of them nah show no pity. Even if you're careful and I run your mouth, a stray bullet might just wipe you out. So much talent behind zinc fences. Future leaders found dead in trenches. But where my treasure is, my heart is also. And tonight I just wish I could go to jam down, jam down. That's where my loving lies. Whoa, jam down, jam down. I wish I was there tonight. On the outside you look so pretty, but you're bathing in blood, you're filthy. Some of my friends say they want to see you, but I'm afraid of what you might do. I had to leave you to make a life. I tried it there, but it wasn't nice. Many of us spread all over the globe, but we miss you. Oh, jam down, you know. Oh, jam down, jam down. That's where my loving lies. Oh, jam down, jam down. I wish I was there tonight. Jam down, jam down, jam down. I wish I was there, even though violence rocking every city. The shots of them nah show no pity. Even if you're careful and I run your mouth, a stray bullet might just wipe you out. So much talent behind zinc fences. Future leaders found dead in trenches. But where my treasure is, my heart is also. And tonight I just want to go home to jam down, jam down. That's where my loving lies. Whoa, jam down, jam down. I wish I was there tonight. Whoa, jam down, jam down. That's where my true love lies. Whoa, jam down, jam down. I'm feeling for you tonight.
He's like, jam down is definitely where I want to be right about now. I know.
Me too.
I know that took some people back. Aki Woman, I know your heart. I know your heart. I know you're going through some things right about now, just hearing that. You just want to jump on a plane right about now and hit down. But, as a matter of fact, I want to send a shout out to
T-Shar.
There you go.
That's my nephew. He's one of the guests with his dad, my little brother Dennis, in the chat room. Big up you guys for listening. Auntie loves you. Ashara and Tisha.
And we wanna big up. I gotta while we're talking about Jam Down and wanting to go back there, I gotta big up my girl Nelene, who, despite the circumstances that you're going back for, just wishing you safe travel and try and enjoy a little bit of it while you're there.
Listen, Jamaica nice. I don't know about nobody else, but no one no better than yard. That I want to know for know.
There you go.
No one no better than yard, because trust me, Jamaica nice. No make nobody tell you any difference.
And we're coming down till 30 minutes past the hour of 6, and time is flying when we're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I have, as my guest today, I'm so honored today. Today we're starting. This is the first in my series of Women in Reggae, because this is March, and we're celebrating Women in
Women's
Reggae
Month. Yes.
So I have on the phone Miss Ruth Ann Brown, who is my bona fide brethren, sister,
Yeah, man.
all them things. And next to me, who is this? I have my other bona fide sister.
Bona fide.
From way back when.
Yes.
Miss Keisha Martin.
I've been here.
Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm honored because I have two powerhouses in my midst. Miss
Thank you.
Ruth Ann Brown can blow, and Miss Keisha Martin can blow. So, don't get me wrong, people. Don't mix me up. Keep it clean.
I'm not saying a word.
There you go. No. So I'm honored today to have these two young ladies as my guests. Actually, Ruth Ann is my musical guest, and Keisha is my co-host today. So I'm going to yield the floor for a second to Keisha. Before I play my last tune from Miss Ruth Ann, which is, I saved my favorite for last. Until tomorrow. I'll find another favorite.
Okay.
But for right now, this one's going to be my favorite for today.
I say you play the song. I'm all for it. I'm in the Ruth Ann vibes. So
Okay.
So play the song.
More music and less talk. Now, before I go any further, Ruth Ann, where I want the people to know, where can they get your music?
iTunes, Amazon, eMusic,
Reverb
Napster,
Nation.
Google Music, the works. It's online all over the place.
So you can't find
Exactly.
Ruth Ann Brown. And you can't say you can't find the music anywhere.
It's out there.
This is what I need for y'all to do. I need for you to support the artist.
Don't bootleg the thing. Don't follow Ufoma and bootleg the people.
No,
them
do not
CD.
follow her.
Ufoma, listen, the ear, listen. Ruth Ann, she will buy one, but I want she go buy. Listen, the African will bootleg everything. All right.
Oh boy.
And you only need to ban her from selling our CDs. Cause she only buy one and then she go bootleg it and put it out there.
So you
I think I'll lock her up, man.
Nobody now lock up with the I have to catch her first.
She ride up on her camel.
No man, the camel too slow, the donkey.
The donkey
She
got
put rims on the donkey.
Donkey
What? She put rims on the donkey and she pop, she set where?
it turn up now. It turn up.
Donkey all have visa, I want to tell you.
What?
Donkey can't travel. Donkey have seat on plane.
There you go.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
When you think she run, you think she left the donkey. When she left upon Brooklyn Bridge, you think she left the donkey. She never left the donkey.
Boy.
Okay. So we've been treated this evening. We've been treated to the sounds of Miss Ruth Ann Brown, and Ruth Ann is definitely going to be coming back onto the show.
Physically.
She's going to be in the studio.
When you going to be? Let's put her on the spot. When you going to be in the studio, Ruth Ann?
It starts with an S, ends with an N, and has 2 O's in the middle.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Okay.
Soon.
Now
All right.
people are going to call your people. Oh, you gonna get this thing together.
Get it together.
Okay.
Get it together.
Because we got to do it soon. You're right. Because I wanna go to some shows where I'm not seeing the same old
FYI,
faces.
I'm trying to get Ruth Ann for Tools for School 2013. I'm saying, what's up?
Okay. I'm
You already know because you were my stage management for Tools for School. So, you know.
Okay.
We gonna do this.
I'm gonna have Anmour. Anmour is gonna be my liaison regarding
Okay.
that matter.
Okay.
But Tools
All
for
right,
School
then.
2013 is definitely on and in the planning and in the works. It's in August of 2013. It's a charity event that we actually put on a concert to collect school supplies to aid a school of our choice that's in need in Jamaica. So, just to put that out there, we're gonna call your peoples.
There you
Yeah,
go.
man.
There you go. And I
Can
can tell you,
work something
people,
out.
it's fun. I got to remember that I'm working and not there to just sit down and listen to the artists and perform. But so we'll be seeing Ruth Ann at least in the New York area.
So Ruth Ann, you still got that echo thing going on the phone?
Yes, I can still hear myself.
Okay, so that's not. So stop listening to yourself and just give us a little bit of something, because you know we can't let her go without doing a. We just want to hear a little bit of what you.
And she's real good at acapella, so
Yeah, so let me hear something.
bring it, Miss Ruth Ann.
All right. I'll give you a taste of this song called "Music for You."
Okay.
I never found a note on a pillow saying, "Girl, this is the life for you." And I never heard 3 birds by my window singing, "This is what you must do." But I know right from wrong, and I found what I want, which is sharing my life with you. Why should I keep good music to myself when I can share it all with you? So this is what I do. I make music for you. This is what I do. I sing my songs for you. When you're facing rough times and you feel like dying, 'cause ain't nobody helping you. And you have sleepless nights where you're always crying, but ain't nobody hearing you. I'm not there in person, but I'm there in spirit. So listen what I'm telling you. When everyone else gives up on you, my friend, never you give up on you. This is what I do. I make music for you. This is what I do. I sing my songs for you.
Awesome, awesome,
Nice.
awesome. I love that. I absolutely love that. You're listening to the sounds of Miss Ruth Ann Brown, the sultry, smooth, sexy,
Yes,
all of that
and all
sounds
these things.
of Miss Ruth Ann Brown. And right about now, we're going to be going out with Miss Ruth Ann doing a track that I particularly love called I Love You. Ruth Ann, I want to thank you for affording me this opportunity to speak with you. And I'm looking forward to you coming to the studio.
Yeah.
And when we're going to do this over again. And
Yes.
then some. And big up to Rick Zeron and brand new management, brand new entertainment.
Yeah, we're busy in Jamaica right now getting some work done.
Yes. I got the memo this morning.
Okay, great.
So, I just want to thank you all for giving me this opportunity. Thank you for being my first female guest during the month when we're celebrating women
I'm
in
honored.
reggae.
Thank you so much.
And
It was good talking to you and Keisha also.
Likewise, man. It's a pleasure, and definitely, I got my favorite songs. I'm gonna definitely have to get that you in my rotation, my playlist, because I actually love everything that I've heard so far. I didn't get to listen
Thank
to
you so
all
much.
the songs, but I'm sure I'd like the whole catalog.
okay.
Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna be going out with this one. I love you. And it goes a little something like this.
Ooh, 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 baby, I love you, I love you, uh-huh, uh-huh, I love you, I love you. If you could tap into my brain, then you would know how much joy you bring to me when you come around. If I could find big words to say, then you would know the deepest pain, the one I feel when you have to leave. It's like fireworks in my body. Every single time we touch, it's like supercalifragilistic, espialidocious. I just love you. That's all I can say. There's no better way to explain. I love you. What more can I say? There's no other way to explain. Me check me next door neighbor. I over community college lecture. She said she can't help me, cause the way me I feel she never hear them dating there. Dictionary me go drama. Me couldn't find no word in the encyclopedia. Me a Shakespeare reader, but no metaphor can explain how me need ya. I love you. That's all I can say. There's no better way to explain. I love you. What more can I say? There's no other way to explain. My love is flawless, completely perfect. It's consummate, unblemished, infallible. Do I make sense? Similes can't work here, cause there's nothing on this world I see to compare. Me, I try impress you, but the best way me find is to keep it simple. I love you. That's all I can say. There's no better way to explain. I love you. What more can I say?
the sound of Miss Ruth Ann Brown.
Remember, you're switching out the video.
The sound of Miss Ruth Ann Brown singing I Love You. You're in tune to Eat On Air. The program is UnSung, and we're coming up to 15 minutes to the hour of 7. And time flies when we're having fun. But you know what? I'm going to play you some more tunes, and I want to talk to Miss Keisha Martin for a little bit. So, until we get situated, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to play a track from the lady, Miss Diana King.
Just a little tenderness at the end of the day is all a woman needs to take her fears away. Yeah. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Cold, cold, the world so cold. Me want someone to have and to hold. In the night when the feelings are bad, hug me up, squeeze me up, make me feel right. Forget the problems, everybody have them. Tonight me just not feature them. I just wanna lay with you, be an island in the sea of confusion. Just a little tenderness at the end of the day is all a woman needs to take her fears away. Just a little tenderness with the lights down low, when the world is just two people and love is all we need to know. Everybody's got an idea of what's right for me. I'm just trying to survive and live my life positively. This one wants to educate me, that one wants to dominate me, the other one trying to wear me down, talking out of both sides of their mouth. I just wanna lay with you and be an island in the sea of confusion. Just a little tenderness at the end of the day is all a woman needs to take her fears away. Just a little tenderness with the lights down low, when the world is just two people and love is all we need to know. And I just wanna lay with you and be an island in the sea of confusion.
Okay. I'm going to actually take this one down, the sound of Miss Diana King, because I want to hear some Keisha Martin up in here. So, I am going to take this one all the way down. And
You know what? I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I hope you dance. I love this. I love this. I'm definitely gonna do that one because I got some good news. A family member of mine, actually, God is so good, man. I just, you know me already. We know what I'm not going to get you started in here, Anmour. God is so good, and I definitely tell people all the time, man. If you don't know, I'm working on my book, which is titled, it's titled "The Reflections of a Woman: The Keisha Martin Story," which is kind of an autobiography, which tells the story of me being where I am today, and it's I can definitely tell you, I hope that people that are out there going through what they're going through, this will be an inspiration to them, and I can be an inspiration to others, because trust me, I'm a living, walking, breathing testimony. And the book itself, once you read it, you will know why I say that, because trust me, life ain't been easy, but remember, I'm gonna tell you, God is an awesome God.
Awesome.
He is
God.
awesome.
There you go.
So I want to definitely, on that note, big up Camille Franco, my sister-in-law. Got a new job. Congratulations.
Camille.
That's the mommy of the nephew who I bigged up
Oh,
earlier.
Okay.
And the niece. So big up yourself. Congratulations. Continue to put God first, and you will see the amazing things that He will do and continue to do in your life.
Amen to that.
On that note, and this song is for her. So continue to dance, my love. All right, and big up my brother Dennis. That's her love.
Okay.
So this is, I hope you dance. This one is for Camille and the family. Congrats.
I hope you never lose your sense of wonder.
you dance.
I hope you dance. Definitely continue dancing. No matter where you are, put God first and everything else after, and your life will never be the same. Remember me tell you that.
I have to attest to that.
Yeah. So other than the book, I'm working on music video, which is coming up. So may I get an Anmour cameo?
Pass through.
Great. She's like, we passed through. It's a Lovers Rock tune. I'm definitely excited about it. Produced by my producer Andre Lloyd. Some people know him as BG, Beats Galore Productions. Mixed by actually this one that you just heard was mixed by Ed Robinson.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, I don't know who mixed it. He had someone mix it, so I don't know who mixed it. But it's called Ghetto Prince.
Okay.
So, you know, women, them love them Prince Charming, and everybody has their ideal Mr. Right or Mr. Right now, or whatever you want to call him. So, this is Ghetto Prince is just my version of saying this is my description of the ideal person that I would be with. So it's kind of a love story. My songs are more time than my Valika story. It may not be my story, maybe somebody else business, you know. Ufoma, get me that mix up. So Ghetto Prince is the next single that I'm working on. I'm currently working on an EP, which will be ready very soon, but where the music video is what we're actually in the process of putting together. We will keep you informed as to when that shoot is going down, which is going to be very soon.
Okay.
So Ghetto Prince is the track that we're playing now. If you're in your living room, remember rubber dub, speaker box, the boom boom room.
You know you have to pull up that. Okay, this is gonna be my excuse to get it pulled up yet again, because right about now I want to thank you all for logging in. I want to thank you all for sticking and staying with me on UnSung this evening, where my guest was none other than the incomparable Miss Ruth Ann Brown, and my co-hosts. I had two co-hosts, people. One was Ufoma.
Yes, she did there.
Yeah, she was up on the place, and now I'm joined by the illustrious Miss Keisha Martin, and we're gonna take you out on this Keisha Martin tune called Ghetto Prince.
Ghetto Prince.
Ghetto Prince, and this is gonna be my excuse to take this back from the top. But I just want to thank you for being with me this evening. Thank all those who logged in on Ustream, through Facebook, Twitter, e2onair.com, iPhones, Blackberries, however you listen to us today. We want to thank you. Big up, big up, big up, Rick Zeron. Be safe. And thank you again, Ruth Ann Brown. My name is Anmour, and you are in tune to UnSung. Join me next week when I have another UnSung artist for you as we celebrate women in reggae for the month of March. Pull up the tune, selector.